YouTube, what's really good? It's your boy Shaka252 back with another video. I'm gonna give you guys, it's a 2-for-1 deal. I guess you could say a total of 3 issues with the car, with Megatron, and I'm gonna tell you how I fixed it. Stay tuned. The first 2 things that I had issues with Megatron, man, say it's got to be between the years of 16, I'll say 17, maybe 17 to 18, 17 to 19. You may have gotten a check engine light, and you got the P1217 and P121B. I might be wrong, but I'll put it somewhere. Those 2 codes, each code is for your active exhaust actuators. Since I moved to North Carolina, in this particular county I live in, they do emissions, and you can't get your car inspected without the check engine light being turned off. So Megatron is back quiet. I got my original cats back on. Then what popped up was the actuator codes. So a little backstory real quick about Megatron, man. My actuators have been jacked up since I bought the car. They sounded like little tiny tambourines. Every time I hit the gas, you just hear it rattling. But it got to a point where when I installed the Vicrez catback exhaust, when it went through its modes, flipping open back to close, it wouldn't catch, it was ticking. So anyway, just to let you guys know, what happens is when you turn on the car or you turn it on run, it's a groove. It does an arc. It'll go forward, open, and then it'll come back to close. But if for some reason it goes forward and it goes a little past the threshold that it's normally supposed to go, and it comes back, it tells your PCM, tells the whole car that something's wrong. I'm Googling, YouTubing, researching, couldn't find a solution. So with all that being said, if anybody watching this video is getting a check engine light, if you're getting the P121, P1217 running code, throwing the check engine light, I got a solution. I finally found it, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna put it right here. If you guys ever heard of the MFR1, I know you guys have. It actually holds your flap open, so your exhaust is pretty much loud all the time. I had it, and I had someone install it, but they didn't install it correctly. It comes with a spacer. So the spacer is supposed to be between where the exhaust is and the actual MFR. The person that put it on put it behind it as if it's an extra screw to hold it on, but it has to have that spacer in the correct place. So with all that being said, the Dodge dealership actually installed the freaking MFR1 for me, and as you would know, check engine light gone. So put a little picture of it. I might put a link in the description, but big shouts out to MFR1 because y'all came to the rescue. I bought that thing like 2 or 3 years ago. It's been on the car for years, but it wasn't on correctly. And there's no telling how long I had that check engine light for that particular thing. But before, it was because of the catless maze. But real quick video, man. If any of you guys have a check engine light for your active exhaust, purchase the MFR1. It's on sale right now for like 80 bucks, I believe. So go get the MFR1, install it correctly with the spacer in the correct place. It will hold that flap open. No more check engine light. Notice that your car is probably smelling funky, and you'll have freaking air fresheners in it, and it still don't really kind of help. What it is, it's your AC unit. Because when that water is soaked, when it's moist, if you're running the AC all the time for a long time and the system gets moist, you know, anything that's moist, breeds bacteria. So my conclusion was that the system was moist, had bacteria build up. So this is what to do, guys. Roll down all your windows. Turn the car to run. Don't turn the car on. Don't turn it on. Have it on run. Turn the AC up to full blast. And what you do is, you see these little vents right here? Spray Lysol. Get you a nice coat so it'll run down there. And this will actually somewhat get rid of your bacteria that you have built up in your AC unit. See, my car is a 17. Some of you guys watching this might have a 19, 20, maybe a 21. This might not affect you, but my car is a 17. And I kept noticing, man, like something's wrong. Something smells off, even though I got air fresheners. And I never drive this car. So what you do is, like I said, you roll your windows all the way down. And you see your little vents over there. Oh, put the AC on full blast and spray in those little vents. Spray Lysol in there. I'm not saying spray the whole can, but get you a nice coat in there. And I guarantee you, I promise you, that funky scent that you get will be gone. If it ever comes back again, that's all you need. Right here. Lysol will fix your problem. All right, guys, look. That's all I got. I just want to let you guys like point out if anybody had that issue with the check engine light because of your active exhaust, your active actuators. This is the first time I haven't seen anybody suggest the MFR1, and even those delete things off of eBay and Amazon, they're not gonna work. I did that. I tried that. That's not gonna work. The MFR1 fixed the problem. And for your other problem, if you have it, and you know what, even if your car isn't funky, just do it anyway. Roll your windows down. Turn the car to run. Don't turn it on. Turn your AC. Just turn the air full blast. Go to those little vents and just spray this right here. Get a nice coat in there. Fix your problem. You won't have a funky car cabin anymore. That's all I got for today. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, peace.